One great tool to have in any hand tool workshop is going to be a shooting board. The shooting board has this little air edge right here that will actually hook on to the edge of your workbench. And most of them have a 90-degree fence on the front for taking rough stock like this, and after you get sawing or get done sawing, if your edge is kind of out or in, you can take a big hand plane and just gradually shave that off, just like so, so that you end up with a perfectly 90-degree edge after you get done from right here and here. What I don't like about a traditional shooting board though is that they're usually at 90-degree angles right here, and you can make a branch or a different fence that has 45-degree angles, so you usually have a 45 and a 90-degree angle fence. But what happens if you have a 10 or 30, 28 or 22-degree angle that you need to get squared up? Well, you'd have to go ahead and make a different fence for it. What I'm going to do today is create a multi-adjustable fence so that you don't have to worry about re-cutting out a different one. You make one fence and it'll adjust any degree that you want it to. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is take my original fence off, and I'm working with a top table that's 15 1/4 inches long by 9 3/4 inches wide. My overall thing is about 20 inches by 13 inches. I've got a line drawn about halfway across the board, or halfway down. I'm going to drill one hole right here. That one goes all the way through, and then I'm going to draw one directly across from it, about right there. And that one only goes through about 1 1/2 or half of the second board down. And those are going to be my marking points. Flip it over and use your 3/4 inch Forstner bit and drill slightly into it for a recess for your bolt. After you've gotten your holes drilled on the back, you can go ahead and completely take off the top. When you get your top off, you can go ahead and start working on your fence. And as you can see, I've got two pieces of fence just kind of half lapped. One is about 1 inch and the other one's about 1 1/4 1.5 inches, and they overlap about 1 1/2 to 2 inches. And you can go ahead, and I've labeled mine, this one's the back. So I need this edge right here to be almost right over that hole. So I just kind of eye it up, get it really close, and then you'll clamp it down. You got your two holes that we drilled earlier right here, and one large footprint. All you want to do is drill through these two holes through your fence. The next step is to get where you've got to cut out a groove for your second bolt to actually move in, to actually move this fence back and forth. And as you can see, I've already gotten a pencil on here, and what I did was stick a pencil in it and just put it down, move it back and forth, and that's what I got. After using the hand drill and cleaning it up a little bit on the inside with a chisel, making sure the edges were all squared and all the notches were pretty much taking away all the ridges. Now you can see I've actually got the hinge motion going, and this little T-bolt will come up from underneath, and a wing nut right here will go on top, and that's how it will actually be locked in place. And you have one stop right here for 90 degrees, and this one up here is for the 45 degrees, and then you can get whatever you want in between as it just slides back and forth. To get the spot for the T-bolt underneath, all I'm doing is I'm taking the drill with the drill bit and I'm going in this main hole. I'm just swinging this back and forth and just drilling holes going in it, just like that. And then I'll go take off this top and make those holes a little bit bigger for the T-bolt to fit in better. Alright, now I've gotten it squared up to this edge. So it's 90 degrees right here. As of right now, it's a regular shooting board. So you can just take it and shave off whatever you need right there. And then you can go and move it up. Let's say we want to do, we'll do 20 degrees, which is right there. Just take it, tighten up your wing nut. Now you can, now you'd already have it cut at 20 degrees, but then you can just slowly but surely. I'm taking kind of a heavy cut right now. But as you can see, it's starting to shave off that little corner right here. We'll take it and bring it in a little bit. See it right there? It's starting to shave off that corner. And then if you wanted, you loosen it up. And you can take it all the way to the 45 degree mark. And you got perfect 45 degree angle mark right here on this end.